Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. So I'm headed off to Pilates. This is my outfit I'm wearing, full fit Skylar's LS, and I'm almost ready. So I have an early morning hour of Pilates. It's at 7 a.m. and right now it's 5:30 a.m. So there's a bit of ample time. I have to put these on. These are called grip socks. As you can see, this white thing at the bottom here is for grip, and you wear these grip socks to provide stability and support when you do Pilates to prevent slipping and sliding. So I'm headed off to reformer Pilates, but there's different varieties like bar Pilates, mat, and so on. You also need a face towel, and I got my cute pink one, and of course your bottle of water to stay hydrated. Yeah, that's about it, and that's how I am starting the day. Also, this time's post notification shout out goes out to Achala Rodrigo. I am glad you're part of the community and that you're enjoying the videos. For a shout out, all you gotta do is to subscribe and comment down below. I'm about to head in for the session, so I don't think I'll be able to vlog because I'll probably be a bit engrossed in that. About to head off to the new FOA opening at RAD Mamata. These are the two new Viana products I got. This is the HD stick foundation. Let me show you guys. Let me focus on it. And I absolutely love the color of it, like the outside color too, and this really suits my skin tone, which I really like. And over here we have the HD sponge compress powder. So let me open it up and show you. So we've got this shade over here, we've got this applicator. Again, I really love how it comes. So today I'm just gonna go ahead with the stick foundation on top. I usually drag it across. For blush, I'm going to be using this one, Rare Beauty. And I'm going to go over with some eyeshadow. I'm using this Alice in Wonderland palette. And I'm going to be going over with this color. This has been my go-to color. If you know, you know. And it just seems to match almost most of my outfits. And that wraps things up, so I'm gonna be heading off in a while, and I'll catch you guys when I'm at the store. So the first spot of the day that I headed off to was the FOA new outlet at RAD Mamata, and they had a couple of very cool collections here. For those of y'all who want to get yourself some activewear, you can check them out. And they also took some interviews, and they asked me on how I felt about the collections and their new space, to which I was very happy to answer. And then I just kept on checking the collections and took some snippets for you guys. They also had some refreshments, and they had this kunafa, I don't know what you call it, like a brownie almost, and I really enjoyed that. That was very yummy. And here are some FOA themed brownies. Afterwards we headed off to One Eye, which is a different location. They had all these tech stuff. And they had a Dyson corner. I was very much keen on trialing this out, and one of the staff that was here wanted to give me a trial. So she herself curled my hair, and yeah, I was just very excited for that, and I loved how it turned out. Then we were headed off to the third location of the day. It was a very eventful day. The next location of the day was One Golf Face. So we headed on over there, and we were a bit hungry at this point. It was around lunchtime, maybe even a bit past that. So we headed off to the food court. And some of us took sushi from Tokyo Shokudo, and we also took some dumplings from here too. Also, we bought some KFC biryani and had the combination of that. For dessert, we had these Kiehl's donuts. OGF was having so many events on this day. One of them was a Harry Potter and Miniso event, and then there was also the Fam Bam pop-up. So we headed on over there and checked out those collections. There was also the British Cosmetics pop-up. So yeah, OGF was quite packed on this day with so many events going on. But it was also a good day to be out and about because we got to check out all these events that were happening. Next up, I headed off to the British Cosmetics pop-up, and this space was quite interactive. There was even a place where they did nails, and there were an area products placed out, testers, so I tried out some of their lipsticks, and this was absolutely a gorgeous shade. So yeah, we were having fun with that and checking the pop-up out. There was also this photo booth area and eyeshadow palettes. And then afterwards I headed off to change, and I wore this dress because I was headed off to Carvala event, which I will get to. But before heading off there, we finally wrapped up the time at One Golf Face by getting some boba from the QQ spot. Then headed off to the Carvala event, which was this Bollywood EDM music night which was happening at Taprobane. So all the Bollywood fans were flocked there. That was where I headed off to. That was the final destination for the night. As you can see, it was a very eventful day. Good morning guys, it's the next day today, and literally we have another outlet opening. This time it's Kalifelder. Kalifelder is opening up the newest outlet at Colombo city center, and the dress code is elegant, so I thought of wearing these two today. I was going to wear this for the FOA opening yesterday, but I changed to a denim because I wanted to keep this for today's outing as it suited it a bit better. And I paired it up with my black top that I bought from Mimosa, which has this crisscross detail at the back. And my hair, I'm putting it in this particular manner. I'm keeping that for now, and if I change my mind, I'm going to maybe wear a pony or bring my hair all down. I went for a dark red lip today, something which I usually don't. I usually go for a pastel lip. And that's about it. So I was headed off to the Kalifelder new outlet opening at Colombo city center, and oh my god, there was a massive crowd that came to this event. As the day went on, it filled in. You can see some of the people have arrived. They started off with a ribbon cutting and the festivities began. It's a huge outlet space over here, so you can see a lot of clothing items. They have Kalifelder items as well as Kyla Zeller's items, and also Redver's Buller items. Also had this tester perfume, so we tried that out. I'm just doing a span through so that you can see some of the items that they do have here. They had this section of heels, and they had some welcome drinks. I saw this lovely belt from their Kalifelder section, and it felt so worth it. It was very chic, so I absolutely had to have it. And then after the outlet opening, we headed on up, and there's this Chinese spot here called China Express, and I went for their chicken and egg. That's something that I usually get when I want fried rice. I go over there and get myself a portion. This is the regular portion that I got. So I got back from checking out the new Kalifelder outlet at Colombo city center, and they had some really lovely pieces. Especially I was eyeing some pieces from their Skylar Zeller's collection, which is Kalifelder's activewear line, and I saw some pieces which I want to get. So I'll probably head there tomorrow and we'll get those pieces, and I will vlog that for you. So now I just headed back and I got into some casual clothes, these cargos as well as this long sleeved top. And the plan for the rest of the day is to again head to Colombo city center, but this time to watch a movie, and the movie is Wicked. So yeah, I've been seeing some good reviews on the movie. It's leaning towards the musical end. Excited to see what the movie is like, and I'll obviously vlog that for you. So with that guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Watching this movie was quite spontaneous. I think my friends and I decided on this day itself to go and watch it. Before heading to the movie, we grabbed dinner at Titos, which is the cafe at Courtyard by Marriott, and we got ourselves this toast baguette thing, which was I think around 1,600, and it was quite filling. We also got ourselves a bubble tea. So the Wicked movie is a musical film, which is an adaptation of a musical as well as the Oz books and the Wizard of Oz movie. It features Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. So at Scope there were quite a number of decorations with the Wicked theme, and then we headed off in to watch the movie. The movie was very wholesome and lovely, and there were funny points to it which I really enjoyed. Only thing is it was a bit too long, so you have to cater quite amount of your time to go watch it. But other than that, I really loved it, and I will definitely be catching part 2 when it comes out. It's shopping day, so today I'm going to be heading to the newest Kavithi outlet at CCC and getting some pieces from the active wear line. I'm also going to be grabbing dinner from out. Didn't decide the place yet as usual, so let's see what the place is going to be. So first up, I headed off to Colombo city center again, and when heading off there I just realized how frequently I've been visiting Colombo city center, especially like back to back I came to this Kavithi outlet. So on this day I was on the hunt for some Skylar Zellis pieces, and I did wear some of those out. So here I wore their lovely skirt, and I tried it out in the purple color too, as well as a Skylar top. And then I moved on to sort of this oversized mini top. And finally I found some pieces which I did like, so I got them. And then with a very content shopping day, I wrapped up with dinner. You know me, I get dumpling cravings quite often. That's one of my favorite things to eat. Headed off to Holy Dumpling. It was a raining day, so sat inside of it. So we got ourselves the chicken noodles as well as the dumplings chicken, and for the noodles there's the soy and sesame sauce as well as the peanut sauce. I went for the peanut sauce, and I think the spice level was medium level also. And they also have sweets and drinks. This is how the interior space looks like. It's a very simple and cozy spot, and the fact that it was raining made it even cozier. This is how the dishes look. It's absolutely yummy. This is always a spot that, you know, I'm really happy to dine at. And honestly, I can eat a full portion of these dumplings, and it just makes me the right amount of full. With that guys, I'm going to be wrapping up this time's Colombo vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you all did, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. So I'll see you guys again next time with another video.
This song might lead.